Well, let's talk about the air quality index. This is a way to measure how poor the air quality is. And we have not seen red on this map in North Alabama so far this year at all. We had a little surge of smoke back in May, but it was not as bad as what we're seeing right now. So we're in the unhealthy category currently across Sand Mountain and much of Northeast Alabama here. So basically the recommendation with the areas in red is you want to limit strenuous activity outside, even for healthy adults, for those located around Sand Mountain. The areas in orange are for those with a little bit more sensitivity to poor air quality. That's going to be children, older adults, and especially those with asthma. Once again, limit time outside and especially limit your time doing any strenuous activities. We are going to expect to remain in the unhealthy for sensitive group category on Tuesday. So with that in mind, we do have an air quality alert that will be in effect for both Madison and Morgan counties throughout the day tomorrow due to expected poor air quality for especially those locations. So that's one thing we're monitoring. Another thing is, of course, the heat. It's been pretty warm and muggy today. It's going to be even more so on Tuesday. Temperatures warming to near 90 by the noon hour. By the afternoon, we are well into the low and possibly the mid 90s across the Tennessee Valley. Forecast high in Decatur and Muscle Shoals, 95 degrees. We'll top out at 93 in Coleman on Tuesday. Wednesday is expected to be our warmest day of this heat wave with highs around 96 in Huntsville, 97 in Muscle Shoals. And then on Thursday, similar numbers expected with more highs back to the mid 90s. The humidity is going to be on the rise the next couple of days as well. When we factor that in, heat index numbers around 100 to 105 are expected on Tuesday. Those could climb above 105 in some spots on Wednesday afternoon, and similar numbers will be possible on Thursday as well. The one thing that could prevent us from getting quite this hot will be the potential for a handful of showers and storms. We are completely dry on 31 triple Doppler right now, but I'm keeping an eye on a cluster of storms well to our northwest across Illinois and Missouri. That's tracking to the southeast, so if these do manage to hold together or if they develop new storms, there is at least a chance that we have some showers and storms move our way later on this evening. Here is the severe weather risk map for the region. For us locally, there is a level 1 risk in place from Lincoln County, Tennessee back toward the Shoals. So again, if these storms survive the trip to North Alabama this evening, there is a low-end threat for some strong wind gusts with those storms. Now, our latest from Future Radar does not have any of those storms surviving the trip. It has us staying dry throughout this evening and overnight tonight. That is the most likely scenario for North Alabama tonight. We are likely going to be dry when you step outside tomorrow morning, all the way through the early afternoon. Next, really legitimate chance at storms maybe in the late afternoon tomorrow, as another cluster of storms could move our way across the Tennessee Valley and then clears out as we head into Tuesday evening. So 30% chance of storms on Tuesday. If we get that, then that may prevent us from getting quite as hot as the forecast high of 94 degrees. But easily, the heat is the main story the next few days. Cold front's going to bring us our best chance at rain on Friday. That will be followed by a nice cool down and a drop in humidity just in time for the weekend. So Mother Nature at least planning that out right this time.